Yeah, here we go. We are going to discuss about SQL Server 2008 overview in developers' perspective. So, which features have been implemented in 2008 or 2005 version, and we will touch few of them here. So, what is new in SQL Server 2001? Here is our agenda. So, what new features has been added? Is there in SQL Server 2008? Why should we go for 2008? What are the advantages for an other the main other servers like Oracle or anything? Uh, and we are going to discuss more on new features of this server, and we'll discuss a few examples and we'll come to conclusion. So, in 2008, the most important feature has been added is powerful management. In 2000, we have query analyzer, remember it, and it has a minimum functionality. In 2005 also we have uh, manager, what we call SQL Server Management Studio. Now we have SQL Server 2008 and it has a lot of features like we can do administrative tasks and so many things are there. Administrative roles creation, and let's see, if you see an object browser, you can see you can do the replication tasks, server objects management like policy management, data collection and memory and performance things, and database email configuration, and also SQL Server agent is also there to you can configure jobs, alerts, operators and proxies and everything, and also you can create audit the security things using this SQL Server Management Studio. A lot of things have been added to this SQL Server Management Studio. And coming to policy management feature, so improved performance scalability. In 2008, a lot of things has been added like for improving the performance of a query, to analyze and identify the query, uh, um, find out the find out where actually problem exists in a query, and performance tuning, profiler usage, all these are improved in this version. Storing and also you can store large high volume of data in this version. Support of and new features, new data types has been included in this SQL Server 2008. And also with compare previous, as the better security is there and availability, so data encryption and row level encryption uh, is there, this option is there, so database mirroring is there. There's a lot of changes for developers so that you can do better management of the SQL Server 2008. Okay, in what's new for developers is an important topic because it's demo for developers. So what new features has been implemented for developers? So first one is link. So link is nothing but language integrated query. We can discuss more in the demo when we are going to give at the time of ASP.NET or C# time, VB.NET time. So a link is very flexible. You can write queries in coding itself rather than in SQL Server. So you not go for query, hit the SQL Server. You can write your own query in code itself. That is what link. So enhancements in the SQL statement, you see match statement. Match statement is something like you do matching in dataset. So if you want to match two tables or in dataset, what we do, you will match the table 2 data into the table 1, and you will update or delete existing records, or you will, so combining those two records with predefined rules or anything depends on your code rules. That is what merging now you can do in SQL query analyzer. So new parameter has been implemented, table value parameter. You can pass the table parameter to the store procedure. At this point of time, it's only read-only parameter. You cannot apply update, insert, delete statements or on the table parameter. table parameter. And next one is data compression. So it's a very good feature. You can save a lot of space in database in disk by improving the data compression on data for large tables or on of large tables or anything. So new data types are other new data types are date and time data types, hierarchy, IT, spatial data types. Spatial data is nothing but you can maintain the null values in better way to reduce the size of the server database and file stream database as well. So as I said, link enable developer should carry against the database using .NET based programming language instead of the normal SQL statements. So is a simple example of link. So here if you can see select star from DB customers website is the SQL statement. So here you it returns the all customers information who's lived who's lives in city called London. So if you want to do the same thing in code behind .NET programming languages, you can write a where query where is this new keyword which automatically analyze and identify the written parameter type, and from C in db.customers. So C is a customer you declared there, it's a parameter, declared parameter you can say, and db.customer is nothing but it's a table name. So C in db.customer is the instance name, you can say it's the instance name. So c.city is C contains the all column names if you declare the same thing as a data table in your code, and city equal to learn and select C. So you're writing all those things. It's a simple link where you can write if you want to customize this query and anything, customize this query and anything you can do right here, not to go back to SQL Server and modify SQL query dynamically. This is a special feature introduced in SQL Server 2008. Very benefit it would be a very benefit to the developers. So other excellent feature in 2008 is IntelliSense. Since you've seen since Visual Studio has this feature, but if you see this in Management Studio, IntelliSense has been implemented. You need not worry about what columns are there for the customer table or anything else. You can by it supports the IntelliSense simply, so you can gives the columns of the table or else anything, all other purposes, aggregate functions, predefined functions, everything, rules, everything you can get it by get it something like Visual Studio IntelliSense. So here we're going to discuss about enhancements of the SQL statements. So method statement, as I said already, it allows the developer to check for the existing data before trying to insert new data. So it matches the two tables together based on certain conditions or certain criteria, useful for synchronizing data. Okay, great for controlling data errors and other things. We can do insert, apply, insert, update, delete on this. This is a simple syntax match statement. So if you want to write a match statement, first you have to write the keyword match and data table to as data table is a table name, as metadata is a alias name of the data table to using. So you can write the query in using statement. There's other data is other data table name. Here on statements you are just writing the filter condition, and you write the you want to update or insert. Right here you can write the conditions which you want. So next important thing is table value parameters. Table valued parameters. Table value parameters probably uses table as a parameter for procedure. It has some limitations. Table only read only in procedure that define them as a parameter, because and also it can only be used as input parameter. Okay. Data compression is a very good topic. Data compression is nothing but works on tables and indexes, as well as works on clustered and non-clustered index. We can apply the data compression. So there are two types of compression types: are page level data compression and a row level data compression. Page level means when you create a table, when you create a cluster non-cluster, the database gets created. So if you can apply the compression techniques to that page level, as well as if you want to apply row level compression. If you think that particular row has a lot of memo taking a lot of disk size, so you can apply the compression to that particular row as well. So here's the syntax, very simple. When you create a table, just write something like this: table option data compression, non row page, non partitions, same thing. This is the very simple syntax. So table data compression you can declare at the time of creation table. So here is the system defined SP, where you can uh, get the information about cost savings or estimation of SP. So here are the new keyword data types in SQL Server. Those are date, time. There is nothing but precision one. Date time means 100 nanoseconds, which been only implemented in this version. So it gives the information 100% nanoseconds. So date time offset as well as date time to larger fractions. It gives the more fractions than before. So date and date times just is a sample. You create the new data types, use the new data types while you creating table, and you have inserted some data. So here the date value, date function, system date time, system date time, system date time, system. Here the system date time. Here the sys date time offset, where you are going to insert date time offset value is the predefined new data type, and the date time to value is nothing but sys when inserted. If you see, the results are like here. Hierarchy is a new data type, so enables database applications to model tree structures in a more efficient way than currently possible. So it's hierarchy is nothing but you can model tree structure in a more efficient way. So stores values that represent stores values that represent nodes in a tree architecture. So implemented as a CLR UDT that accepts several efficient and useful built-in methods for creating and operating the hierarchy nodes. Spatial types, very important thing, and spatial types is generally used for latitude, longitude of geography. So in spatial data types, there are two spatial data types are there. One is geography and geometry. So geography is a rounded geospatial model. Geometry is called planar geographical model. So both are provide static instance methods, calculation distances, find intersections, lines, areas, coordinates of earth, and everything it can get stored. So file stream data, the data store new data type in SQL Server stores data in file stream, but you can write queries against the file stream data type. You can write insert, update, select, delete statements against the file stream. In depth, if you want, you can go ahead and do the googling and get the information. So in SQL, compare 2005 over 2005 2008, there are new security encryption methods has been included. Those are extensibility key management. One is second one is transparent data encryption. I'm not going into depth about this new security features as is the vast thing, and I have to give samples and everything. I will give do it in another demo. If you have any question, just go to this URLs and then post their questions. We will get the answers as soon as possible, as well as ASP.NET website and forum site also. You will get the answers or clarifications very well. So thank you very much for this listening to this demo, and if you have any questions and clarifications, any suggestions or anything, just send me an email to the vrsn@gmail.com. Thank you. Bye.